I just got back to the shop, about to print these shirts with a friend here.
Nice.
So if you show up, there's a blue car, random blue car next to your black car. Okay. That we got for the full color stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want to do, dude. Yeah, for sure. Right. 3:30. Something like that. And if all else fails, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? And if we're not heat pressing, there is no reason for me. I mean, there really isn't a reason for me to go if we're not running heat press. So tomorrow morning, if we need more, yeah. I just want to make sure you got some stuff to bring with you. So, yeah, dude. All right, I'm gonna get on this and I'll talk to you soon. Oh yeah. So usually the standard is like a 3-inch from the top. Yeah, I play around with it, you know what I'm saying? And as you get into your job, you see where you're gonna like it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the great thing about screen printing is it's like an art. Every single piece is individual, you know what I'm saying? This is just to hold my squeegee up. If it holds itself up. Make sure everything's taped off. These are like registration marks, and those are all taped off too. And all the platens themselves have like a mark in the middle where you line that shit up. I guess I might need to get some more black right now, but we'll see how far this goes. Probably not very far, but this is also a test print to make sure everything's good and to make sure there's no like pinholes and you know, pinholes happen, and then you just tape them up, and usually within the wash, those things fucking disappear. You know what I mean by pinholes? Like, say like a
like
hole,
little imperfections.
No, like a little tiny pinhole will happen here in your squeegee, and it'll be on the shirt, and it just happens. Nobody really knows that stuff, but it's just the way the job is. You know what I'm saying? Where's my trash?
You having fun over there?
Some squeegees are heavier, harder than others. Ready?
Yeah. Oh my god. I love the line work. Really translates so well.
I made sure, like I digitalize everything. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure that everything is nice. I go through it. I pull it in, like zoom it in, and make sure shit's good. And and this is just the test print. So what I do is I make sure there's no pinholes. I make sure everything looks good. And I mean, then you got the 3 inches from the collar, pretty much, and it looks really nice on the white.
Yeah, it really does.
There's going to be a couple colors we're going to have to figure out what you want to do. Maybe add a little white just so so it's grayish, because there's three darker greens, kind of. You know
yeah.
I'm going to pass by you.
Yeah, bro.
There's 3 darker greens, so it might look cool on there, you know what I'm saying? But this ink, it's like a 320 cure.
Yeah.
320 degrees, so usually you do a bit more than 320, but. And there's an extra shirt for you.
Thank you, bro.
Oh yeah, no worries. Alright.
That's the first one off the press right there.
Put the V-necks right in front, right on top, just to get it out of the way.
Right into the fucking PA box.
Just want to make sure it's going to look good. Because usually,
Yeah, Yeah, because I was worried about these, the print being too big and shit.
It'll
be
be
fine.
It'll be great. I could get what do they call it? Youth sizes on these platens. Platen. I keep saying platen. I don't know if you know what that's what this is.
That's
the thing that holds the shirt itself is the plaid. That is a really cool color, by the way.
Yeah, that fucking pops, bro.
Yeah, dude. And you'll see me check my fingers all the time because
Just want to make sure not
ink will go
product on there.
Yeah, everywhere. Ink will go everywhere.
God, I love how the line work translates.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I might pull it up on these a little tiny bit, but V-necks are. That looks so cool, dude.
Yeah, it comes out fucking fresh, bro. This is the first time I did this design as a sticker. I have not.
Oh,
this
sweet.
This is the first time I've done them as actual shirts. So.
I love stickers. Stickers are like. I'm only gonna do these for these. Check it because V-necks. I just like to make sure they're not gonna hit that collar. You want them as close. You want for V-necks. You want them as close as you can to that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the closer you get, it could pop up your screen, and then make the smudgy smudge. You know, nobody likes smudging, but you'll have that on every job. Sometimes a little smudge here and there, but
Steaming off the press.
yeah, I like even making sure they're nice and fucking toasty. Some dudes, I'm pretty fast, but there's some dudes that, their product doesn't last a long time, and that's because they're going too fast, letting it not cure enough, or, that looks so cool.
God, these are good.
I love purples and stuff like that. I've always loved purples. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking. You don't care if we rip weed on the video,
Oh, no, I
right?
don't give a fuck.
All right, good. I'll be right back. So everything's on like different mesh, like this screen. Screens have different mesh counts, meaning the screen on there has different size holes to let less or more ink in. So this is a 200 mesh, meaning it lets less ink through, more detail. Less holes per square inch. This one's a 160, or, well, no, this is a 230, so that one's even more detail. The higher the mesh count, the higher the detail holds. You know what I'm saying? Like we were like you're talking about how it's holding those lines well. It's partially because of the artwork. Yes, the artwork's good, but it's partially because the screen mesh isn't like this thick and letting thick deposits through. Yeah, that's so cool, dude.
Yeah, those are coming out great.
Oh yeah, we haven't done one of these yet. This color.
Oh yeah, I'm super curious about that. I teased it in my stories.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Earlier this week.
We did the mock-up on this one.
Yeah, I teased it a little bit, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that pops so
It's
great.
like
Yeah, that's great.
what's that? What's Paul? You remember that movie Paul?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
love
I
that.
do.
I fucking love that movie, bro. I love that fucking movie.
This shit was made for me.
Oh my god. Now, do the print after the tie-dye.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've experimented with both. Do you know what I'm saying? Doing the tie-dye over it's going to be perfectly fine, but I think putting it over the tie-dye is way better and the print pops.
Yeah.
You know,
I
even
know exactly
with
what you
black,
mean. Yeah.
even with black, you'll see the lines of the tie-dye in it. You know what I'm saying? If that made any sense.
No, it made sense totally. Y'all getting a sneak peek into a
Cool.
future project right now.
I love this color, the sand color. I can't fucking wear it, but I sweat like a sieve.
Yeah, it came out way better.
I
This
only
is-
wear grays when I'm like working. But
This is like the least exciting color to me, and it came out so fucking dope on even that one. Oh, here we go. There's a white tee. And you can do what, different inks through the same screen?
yes, it's there is. I mean, depending on colors, there is an ink change charge because
Okay.
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like this is the last one you want to use before. You know what I'm saying? You'd want to do all light colored inks and then the black.
And then do the, yeah,
because
I get you.
black is fucking ridiculous to get to clean. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, I would accidentally do, not knowing, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna do the black first for some reason. That looks fucking cool
Yeah,
too.
God, it makes it pop so
You know?
dope.
Throw it in the dirt, it'll look really cool. I love how it's like 3D, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
love how the screen printing can get that out of it, you know what I'm saying? Get that 3D look.
Brand new vat.
Doink. Nothing on my fingers. It's always a bonus. I hate doing I love doing all shirts, but like when I get a job that they're like, do you want red or black ink on fucking 100 shirts, 100 white shirts? It's like a nightmare sometimes. You have to check your fucking fingers consistently. Because black shirts and darker shirts, we have stuff you can spray it out of the shirt, you know what I'm saying? But lighter shirts, it happens. It always happens. Like it might happen with one of these, and what we do is we just don't charge for it. But it's like sometimes on white you can't clean it out because once you start cleaning it, it just goes.
Yeah.
You know. So part of it. I like that little snap up. Whoop. Name of a color when whatever. Cool mint, seafoam green.
Cool mint. I like cool mint.
Yeah. I think seafoam green is a little bit greener.
Cool seafoam?
Cool seafoam.
Let's call it cool seafoam.
Yeah. You seafoam?
Very rare. There's only what, like I think two of
Two
these.
of these, maybe three, maybe. I don't know. I didn't count colors. I just counted the whole lot. The whole lot of them.
Very rare though. Very based. Very rare.
Very rare. Antique. People are gonna be like, why don't you have more of these?
This was an experiment, damn it.
Yes. So, oh yeah, this. This one's a little bit lean.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see how it's like shimmery. We'll just lay it down and see what happens, pretty much.
Very rare. I'm doing something experimental here. There's only like 3 or 4 of these we're gonna do.
I think so. Oh.
5, 6 of them.
Did I put a shirt down there?
Yeah, you
Here?
did.
Ooh, it's kind of smoky. Oh wow, that looks so cool. It's like this, what do they call that? With the shadow behind it.
Yeah.
You see how the black is like holding a
Still in there
shadow
a little
behind?
bit,
What do
yeah.
they call that? I forgot. Well, it's like a hidden image.
Extra rare.
Yeah. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
You gotta go bathroom?
You're oh, that's not even enough. Do you need to go out?
You gonna go poopy? Nah, she just needs some attention. Hey. yeah, that's the deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like shiny. Let me put it back down again.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you. I like that you're hanging out. And
Part of the process here. That's so cool.
I'm going to pick it up and lay it back down again. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One more time. Oh, yeah. That looks creepy.
Yeah, it does. Looks weird. It makes it the eyes look like extra bugged out or something. Yeah, it makes the eyes look extra bugged out.
Massive shout out to Stay Classy Prince. I have this new design available in Batman the Animated Series Gray, Groom Lake Desert Sand, Cool Polluted Ocean Seafoam Green, Dehydrated Urine Yellow, Pretty in Pink Paranormal Purplish, in a ladies cut, a Basic Bitch White Tee, Slightly Polluted Ocean Blue, Slightly Polluted Sky Blue, Dumped Toxic Waste Green, Post-Apocalyptic Forest, Heather Green. Very rare, very based. Now, all of these shirts are in very limited sizing, so hit me up to inquire if I have one in your size and or colorway. Hit me up on the social media gimmicks. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe gimmicks to really screw up the algorithm. Whoop whoop and have a good one.
All country way make him humble.